guys, welcome to another video on my Baggies Bulletin. I'd like to thank anyone who watched last video, anyone who liked, subscribed. Just a massive thank you really. I just want to keep the channel progressing now. No matter how slow, how fast it's going, I'd just like to thank anyone who subscribed, commented, likes. Massive thank you, I'm grateful. West Brom versus Millwall tomorrow. It's sad to say every game now is a cup final, if that's what you want to call it. Because that's what I'm calling it. Every game now is a cup final. From now until start of May, where the season ends. Well, maybe, who knows? We might be in the playoffs. Who knows where we're going to end up? It's a massive month and a half now. No excuses, Albion. No matter who we're playing, what the occasion is, what 11 we put out, what 11 we're facing, we've got to give 100%. Simple as. That's all my advice would be to the players. There's been a bit of news circulating this week around the future of our manager, James Shan. Well, that's the thing. James Shan, on Sky Sports, is our manager now for a foreseeable future. A lot of fans are saying, what's the point in sacking Darren Moore? I see the opposite. We sacked Darren Moore for a reason. A lot of people say it's Graham Jones, but ultimately Darren Moore is the main man you're looking at here. He represented our football club. And I don't want to keep on talking about it really, because it's done now. We can't do anything about it. But West Bromwich Albion fans who are still sticking up for Darren Moore, he's a great bloke. He was on Goals on Sunday ironically, last Sunday. And he did have a bad word to say about us. I don't know why we still have to keep going on about it. If anything, it's doing Darren Moore's head in now, I think. He's been sacked. He just wants to forget about it now. We've still got West Brom fans who are talking about it. Just forget about it. It's done. It's happened. Get on with your life now. James Shan's in charge. He's done a good job. He's won his first 3 games. Kept 2 clean sheets. He's won a local derby as well against Blues. A tough game as well. Very tough game. Where we're losing at 2-1 with about 24 minutes to go. And we still come back and won it. Lads, ladies, gentlemen, women, kids, just stand by him now. But it's done. Just stand by him. James Shan, from what I've seen, he's quality. Would Darren Moore bring James Morrison off at half time and give Carno a go? No, he wouldn't. Simple as. Thing is now, we've got Millwall tomorrow. Difficult place to go. Teams have gone there this season and got turned over. Villa being one of them. And it is a very difficult place to go. If we come out tomorrow with all 3 points, it's going to be a massive success. And because the teams around us tomorrow, they've got some difficult games. Sheffield United are playing Preston away. Leeds are playing Birmingham City away. We know how much of a test Birmingham City was last week. So they nearly got a result against us. Leeds have got to go to Birmingham and get a result against them, which they may well do. But as much as where we are now, I'd rather be the team that's chasing rather than the team that's being chased. We are, don't get me wrong, we are behind Sheffield United and Leeds. I think we can just put Norwich out of the question now, because I think Norwich are promoted, if you ask me. But if you look at where we are, the worst that can happen to us is that we drop out with playoff places. But I very much doubt it's going to happen, because we can secure our playoff place in the next 2-3 games. But the very worst that can happen to us is we slip to 5th or 6th, right? Which we're already 10 points above 5th anyway, which I think is very unlikely it's going to happen. The best that can happen to us is we get promoted. We've got 2 chances now to get promoted. Playoffs or the top 2. The top 2 is within our reach, and as much as fans have written us off, Mason Olgate come out and said it as well, and as fans are saying, oh, but watch us not get this now. I'm telling you now, yeah. If Leeds and Sheffield United, I might be starting to be like Kevin Keegan now, yeah, I remember his old interview in the past. If Leeds and Sheffield United both slip up tomorrow, like Sheffield United done last week, and Leeds very nearly did against Millwall, ironically, and we win, we're back in it. It's 3 points then, 3 points is the gap. Then they're going to be like, oh, fucking hell, Albion are back in it. Excuse my language, sorry. But it's very tense at the moment, no matter where we are. If we win tomorrow and results go our way, we are right back in it. And all I can say now is we need to get behind them, get behind my lads. All the fans now no moaning, because what's done is done. The past is the past, and we've got to move on. Go together as a group. Like Darren always used to say to us, we've got to stay together as a family. Our club is a family. We're not fans, we're a family. Alright? West Bromwich Albion, come on. We got this back tomorrow. My predicted lineup for tomorrow, what I'll go for: Johnston in goal, Holgate, Dawson, Hegazi, Townsend. I know Gibbs is going to be back, but I still would stick with Townsend. He's had a cracking few games at left back. Brunt, Morrison, and it's a tricky one. My last centre. You can't drop Livermore after last game. You can't drop him. Actually, Brunt, Harper, Livermore. I think Morrison had a bit of a tricky game last time. I think you got to start Harper now. He's had a few games off, but I feel like you do need to bring him back in. My front three would be Carnu, Rodriguez, and Gale. I don't think you can bring Carnu out the team after the way he did last week when he come on. He was absolutely exceptional. Changed the game for us, brings us a different dimension altogether. Simple as. My prediction for tomorrow is a 1-0 Albion win. I do think we will scrape a result tomorrow, and we may well not. Millwall are a good team, and they've got everything to fight for now. We're in 21st position, and if they don't get a result tomorrow, they are going to be left in the lurch, really, aren't they? But all I can say is, up the Albion. Let's get a result tomorrow. Please like, subscribe, comment, turn the notification bell on. Follow Baggies_Bullet on Instagram. That more, I'll be a bit of information staking, but come on, let's get behind my lads. Get behind my YouTube channel, and come on Albion. Thanks for watching. I'll see you later. Cheers.